gentlemen, please welcome Special Counsel, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
For 1,279 days, Roman has reigned atop WWE with an iron fist. And tonight, the Tribal Chief kicking off Friday Night SmackDown in the desert. But 5 weeks from tomorrow, Lincoln Financial Field, the biggest WrestleMania in history, where Roman will once again defend his undisputed WWE Universal Championship against the winner of the 2024 Royal Rumble match, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And bad news, Cody will have one more opportunity to finish his story.
Yeah, there's some real tumult within the Samoan dynasty thanks to the American Nightmare. The Samoan dynasty thought they had the top of the card at WrestleMania 40 locked up. But then their nightmare happened. Cody made his call, and things have not been well ever since for the Tribal Chief and family.
Just when it seemed downright impossible for the Bloodline to grow any more powerful, Wade, over the past several weeks, the Bloodline has indeed done just that on a massive scale, thanks to a new addition.
Yeah, the biggest star in our industry of this era, combining with the biggest star in all of entertainment. Things just got huge.
15,129 members of the WWE Universe paying their respects to the head of the table.
Seats not required in this arena when Roman Reigns et al. Are in town. Glendale, Arizona. Acknowledge me. It used to be louder. I know it's not me, it must be you. Maybe we're in the wrong place. Let's try this again. Phoenix, Arizona.
Acknowledge me. I'm gonna try this one last time. And if we don't get on my page, I fulfilled my obligation and I'm leaving. Last shot. Glendale, Arizona. Acknowledge me! We're done here. Call the FBO, fire up the jet. This appearance is done. You're welcome. We're done here.
My tribal chief. We have some other business. We can't leave yet. We can't. He's coming out. Just give me a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a moment, the people's champ, the BDE up in this WWE, the greatest movie star of all time, will be out here live. The Rock! After this commercial break.
If you smile, is cooking. you want to boo The Rock? Before The Rock drops gospel on you, he's got some good news to share. The Rock has got some news that you're probably gonna like. The Rock has got some news that you might even be proud of. Apparently, Glendale is 10 miles away from Phoenix. Assuming the answer is yes, but are there a lot of people from Phoenix here tonight? I knew it, because that would make sense. The Rock did a little research, and here's what he found out. This is the truth, this is a fact. The #1 city in America for cocaine and meth use is Phoenix, Arizona. And here's what that means. Finally, your life has meaning. Because finally, you cactus-loving crackheads finally have something worth shooting in your veins. As you sit and you look at greatness, finally, The Rock has come back to Arizona. Glendale, can you feel it? You feel it in the air because it's real. The Rock's body is covered in chills. The Rock is in a good mood. They're in a good mood. The Wise Man is in a good mood. The Universal Champion is in a good mood. Jimmy's in a good mood. Solo's in a good mood. You wouldn't know it by looking at him, but that's his happy face. He's in a good mood. And here's why we're in a good mood, Glendale, Arizona, because once again, and it's been decades, professional wrestling is cool. Professional wrestling is exciting. Professional wrestling is, in a word, electrifying once again. It's why in Birmingham, Alabama, sold out. It's why in Salt Lake City, sold out. It's why tonight in this crack den with popcorn, we are sold out. It's why next week in Dallas, Texas, sell out. 2 weeks from now in Memphis, Tennessee, when The Rock comes home, baby, that's gonna sell out too. And here's why. Because it is greatness among you. Wrestling is cool again because of The Rock, Roman Reigns, and the Bloodline. But you know who's not cool? Is your hero, Cody Rhodes. Cody, you think you're tough, boy? You want to run your mouth? You want to challenge The Rock? You want to go one-on-one with the great one, see how tough you are, boy? Is that it? Well, The Rock sees you, he hears you, and right here live in Glendale, here's The Rock's answer on SmackDown, one-on-one with the great one, and The Rock says, no. You think you're just gonna go one-on-one with the great one just because you want to? That's not how it happens. That ain't the real world, Glendale. You know that and The Rock knows that. But guess what, Cody? The world wants to go one-on-one with The Rock. Everyone wants to go one-on-one. And you know who else wants to go one-on-one with The Rock? Every woman in this arena. Now you settle down, you crackhead Karens, you meth head Marys, because The Rock will tell you this right now, there ain't no way that you are ready for The Rock's 22 inches of heaven, baby. No. Get your mind out of the gutter. The Rock ain't talking about his holy Moses. No. The Rock is talking about the 22-inch guns that are hanging from his shoulders that he'll wrap around Cody Rhodes, but it ain't gonna be one-on-one, no. Cody Rhodes, you think you're tough? You think you could go one-on-one with The Rock? Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot right now? You got the biggest WrestleMania match of your career against the most dominant WWE champion in history of the WWE, and you're challenging The Rock? Well, The Rock, Roman Reigns, and the Bloodline, we saw your challenge, we heard your challenge, we had a laugh about your challenge, but now The Rock is a businessman, we are businessmen, we have a counter offer for you. Here's the counter offer. Shut your mouth and listen to the counter offer. Here's the counter offer. Cody, you think you're tough? You and your new best friend, that walking clown emoji, Seth Rollins? That walking clown show, Seth Rollins, you think you're tough? Well, how about this? Here's the challenge. On night one of WrestleMania, the biggest tag team match in the history of the WWE. The biggest tag team match in the history of professional wrestling. It's gonna be Cody, Seth, against the Universal Champion and the People's Champion, The Rock. But it ain't just gonna be a regular tag match, if you accept. Because The Rock and Roman, we could easily just beat the piss out of you, but here's what we wanna do. We're gonna give you a shot. If you two jabronis beat The Rock and Roman Reigns on night one, then on night two at WrestleMania, your championship match, Cody Rhodes, will be free of the bloodline. No Jimmy, no Solo, no Wise Man, and no Rock. We're gone, barred from WrestleMania. We'll get the lawyers, we'll sign a contract, you have The Rock's word, you have Roman's word. If you beat us on night one, then Cody Rhodes, you got a shot to finish your story one-on-one with Roman Reigns. But there's always a but. If, not if, but when The Rock and Roman Reigns beat your two candy asses on night one, then on night two, for your championship match, Cody Rhodes, it's bloodline rules. Anything goes. The Rock might just pull up a chair next to his boy Pat McAfee, call the match. Maybe Jimmy is the referee. Maybe the Wise Man takes out a foreign object. Maybe Solo wants to sing the national anthem. It's bloodline rules, or. Or, I know, the thought of Solo singing the national anthem is very funny. He's got a hell of a voice, but let The Rock finish, so sit there and shut your mouth. Or, Bloodline rules, The Rock will take that chair he's sitting on. Or Bloodline rules, The Rock will take his chair he's sitting in, and he'll find his way over to you, Cody, and he'll just bash your brains in. And it will be legal. So you got a lot to think about, boy. You and your walking clown show, Seth Rollins. You think you're tough? You think you're tough? You think you could go 2-on-2 with the greatest pairing in the history of sports and entertainment? Is that what you think? You got a lot to think about. You meet us next week in Dallas, face to face, and you give us your answer. Because here's the thing. You listen to this, Cody Rhodes, and you too, you walking emoji clown show of Seth Rollins. Here's the thing. If you don't accept this challenge, and we're giving you an option, if you don't accept it, then you know, and they know, and the world knows that The Rock will do everything in his power to make sure you don't win that title. And let me tell you something else, punk. There ain't a man back there that could stop The Rock from making that happen. You know where The Rock sits. You know The Rock sits at the board. You know The Rock owns it all, which means The Rock is your boss. And there ain't a man back there that could stop The Rock. It ain't no general manager. It ain't no vice president of who gives a Triple H. It doesn't matter. And here's the thing, Cody Rhodes. If you don't accept this challenge, here's the thing. Like The Rock was saying, if you don't accept this challenge, then The Rock and Roman Reigns will end your story tragically. So how tough do you think you are, punks? You meet us next week in Dallas, Texas. You meet us on SmackDown, and you give us your answers. If you're some man!
I need something from you. I'll do anything for my family. But I need this one thing. Acknowledge me.
Roman Reigns, my family, I acknowledge you as my tribal chief. Let The Rock explain something to you idiots. This is family. And we will do anything for family. Now go home and smoke some more crack. If you smell what the Bloodline is cooking.
An absolutely stunning turn of events tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Bad news, The Rock just acknowledged Roman Reigns as his tribal chief.
The Bloodline completely on the same page, singing off the same hymn sheet, is the worst news possible for Cody Rhodes, who must be pulling his hair out right now.
A colossal counter offer issued. Will Cody answer? We'll find out next week.